Hi there, this is my demo for task 6.1. So this is the Flask backend that powers the entire app. It connects to Grok's API, which runs Llama 3. And here we have three endpoints. So the first one is get quiz, which takes a topic and then prompts Llama to generate three multiple choices questions and then parse the response into JSON using regex. And then we have get hint. So this is the first LLM utility. It takes a question and its option, then returns a hint without giving away the answer. And then we have explain answer. So this is the second LLM utility. After submission, it takes the question and then the correct answer and the student's answer, and then Llama explains why the correct answer is right. So all three uses the same Ask Llama helper that handles the Grok's API call. So now I'm going to explain the main files. So this is the retrofit interface that maps those three backend endpoints. So get quiz is a get request with a topic parameter. Get hint and explain answer are post requests that send request objects with the question data. And then JSON handles the serialization automatically. And then we have question adapter Java file. Scroll down a bit here. So yeah, here each question shows a collapsible card, like for example, tapping a header expands or collapse it with a fade animation, and the arrow rotates to show the state. And then when expanded, the student sees four radio button options and a get hint button. Then let's scroll down a bit to request hint. Yeah, so here, when they tap get hint, a post request fires to the backend and also a spinner shows while waiting. And once Llama respond, the hint fades into a styled box below the options. And also the adapter tracks selected answers in a hash map. So we know what the student picked when they submit, right? And then we have a results activity Java. Yeah, so here, when it opens, it deserializes the questions and answers from the intent and then calculates the score. Yeah, so here in the adapter, each card fires a parallel to request to and explain answer. So each card shows a spinner until its explanation comes back from Llama, plus a bud showing correct or incorrect. And also all three requests run independently. So the explanation load as fast as possible. And then we have the app database Java file. Yeah, so here for persistence, I'm using Room. So this is the database class, which is a singleton pattern. So the connection is shared across the app. Then the user entity stores username, email, password, phone, interest, and also as a comma separate string. And also when the user logged in, the app pulls their interest and generate personalized task from them. And then session state is handled separately through the shared preference. Okay, now let me create an account. Okay, now let me choose my interest. Apps, click next. Yeah, so right now Llama generated three questions based on my interest. Also, we can get hint, which is generated live by Llama. My results, and also each question gets a AI generated explanation. As you can see, my answer and the correct answer.